It is a part of New Mexico history that most have no clue existed. A church from the 1700s that is now buried beneath an unassuming dirt lot. As News 13's Rebecca Atkins found out, even people in the town where this church stood never knew it was there. Rebecca?
Well, Kim, it's all because one man from the University of New Mexico started doing research 5 years ago, and now an excavation of the church will soon be underway.
Belen is known for the railroad and the historic church Our Lady of Belen, even the one that stood before it that was torn down. But many people don't know about a church that came before those.
There was a church that was here back in the 1700s.
The first Catholic church ever built in Belen, called Nuestra Señora de Belen, washed away in a flood in 1855.
Very few people know about it.
Samuel Cisneros, an archivist at UNM, has been researching the church for the past 5 years, even wrote a book about it. These images fill its pages.
The popular narrative of Belen is that it started after the railroad, but there's a deeper history.
The church is now underground, and the site will soon be excavated to document the colonial village of Belen.
The team doing the excavation doesn't want people knowing just yet where the site is, in fear that some of the artifacts could be tampered with.
I'm hopeful that the excavation again will help tell that narrative, that historical narrative of the history of Belen.
His book shows these renderings of what the church may have looked like.
It's amazing how many people didn't even realize we had that here in Belen.
People in town are excited about it.
So it's just going to bring so much history that so many of the younger people do not know, and I think it's great.
Cisneros is starting to feel his hard work has paid off.
I think it's important that people know the story of Belen as far as its emergence and its earlier settlers.
Now, they expect to find skeletal remains at the church site. Those remains will be handled carefully and placed in the new church cemetery after the excavation. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca. Now, the excavation is expected to begin next summer. Could last about 3 years with a team of experts from universities coming from around the country.